Supernatural blessing is a flow that is beyond the understanding of man. A flow that defies science. A flow that rubbishes the understanding of man. We know the story of Jacob. Jacob was an anxious man, full of anxiety, struggling with time, saying, what will happen tomorrow? What will become of me next tomorrow? Like many of us are. All the while, like from the beginning of the life of Jacob, he has been a man of struggle, struggling to succeed, struggling to be ahead, struggling to be something in life. Why would somebody want his brother's birthright? Simply because he wanted to be ahead. You know, our society celebrates wealth. Our society celebrates position. He said, if only you will bless me. It takes the bigger to bless the smaller. And then I realized that if Jacob is asking for blessings, then he should be somebody who lacked blessings. Let me ask you, all of the story I've been telling you since, was it not for Jacob to be blessed? Why did he want his brother's birthright? Is it not for blessing? But Jacob took the blessing. Then he's still asking for blessing. He said that you will bless me. What could have made a man who we feel and believe is blessed suddenly begin to ask for blessing again? I realize that what you call blessing sometimes is not blessing. He knew that all of these blessings he had gathered was from his own struggle, his own sweat, his own lamentations, his own manipulations, his own cunning ways, and realized that they will not last. They will be temporal if the blessings of God will not come upon him. I hope you know that it is the blessings of God that make it rich without adding sorrow. A man will be full of sorrow if the blessing we are talking about this morning does not come upon them. The more reason why you need God to bless you this year. You need God to raise his hand of blessing upon your life this year. Because if it does not, that thing you call blessing will vanish. The things that we can see with our eyes, they are temporal. The more reason why the kind of blessing we're talking about is the one that produces other blessings. The man who will experience supernatural blessing, the kind of blessing that transcends material wealth, they are empty men. Not a man full of himself. Not a man who feels he's got it figured out. I want to tell you this morning, you have not got it figured out. Yes, I am not disputing the place of planning. Plan. But as much as all these things are in place, as much as you have written out your plan for the year, your goals that you want to achieve, you must be an empty man. An empty man is a man who does not put his hope in his plans. He's an empty man. An empty man is the one who does not put his focus on his doings, on his arrangements. An empty man is a man whose focus is on God. A man who will enter into the realm of supernatural blessing is a man who has taken away his eyes from the things he's got. An empty man is a man who is ready to cross Jabbok River. But the word Jabbok in Hebrew, that name of that river means emptiness. To empty oneself. To let go. Yes, on this side of the river, I've got possession. A man on the other side of Jabbok is a man who looks at the inventory of what they possess and they say, so it is me that owns this company. So it is me that owns this business. It is me. That's a man who has not crossed Jabbok. Jacob was like that. In his mind, he was seeing himself. But suddenly, he realized that if he will not cross Jabbok, he will never come to a place of God's blessings. And then he said, wife, slave wives, my possession, we are crossing. And at the point of crossing, everything Jacob had diffused in his eyes. So he said, Pastor, when did they diffuse? Everything he had went ahead of him. And he was alone. Immediately he crossed that river. he sent all of his possessions packing. He said, if I will not appear before God alone, then I will not be blessed. Some of us, we appear before God in the beauty of our bank account. Now let me round up on this. How many of you are willing to cross Jabbok today?